Welcome to another edition of AUVSI's Weekend Roundup, where we call your attention to some stories that you might have missed. I'm going to start off with one, then I'm going to pitch it over to you. The police in Ocean Pines, Maryland have started using drones to help find missing people. And apparently there's a large retirement community there, and dementia patients unfortunately tend to wander off and need to be found quickly for their own sake. So the police have been using drones to help with that. So I thought that was interesting. What have you got for us?
So the theme of this week is robotics. Starting off in Arizona, Starship Technologies and Sodexo Inc. have launched a robot food delivery service on the campus of Northern Arizona University. NAU's nearly 25,000 students and faculty will be able to use Starship's app to order food and drinks to be delivered anywhere on campus within minutes. Corp has introduced a new proof of concept robot known as autodelivery, which is powered by the company's commercial operating system known as Brain OS. Autodelivery can operate across a number of different public environments, enabling the safe delivery and transportation of goods from point A to point B, Brain Corp says. And finally, the feel-good story of the week. A robotics team at Farmington High School in Farmington, Minnesota has built a power wheelchair for a 2-year-old that was born with a genetic condition that makes mobility a bit of a struggle for him. And the hand-built from a power wheels riding toward the wheelchair allows the 2-year-old to explore his environment and get around a little more easily because he struggles to move, obviously. So that was probably the more interesting story of the week that I found.
Yeah, cool use for robotics. I've got a couple other things. L3 has announced that it's been testing a surface vehicle that can deploy an ROV, which is a remotely operated vehicle. So you have a surface unmanned vehicle deploying an underwater unmanned vehicle, so that can just extend the capability of the people using these systems. And it was part of a BP-funded project using robotics in extreme maritime environments. And the Air Force has been working on what it calls Wingman drones, so one manned aircraft controlling a number of drones, and it's just a relatively inexpensive way to do force multiplication. And the Army and Marine Corps are looking for more quadcopters. So the Marine Corps has a Quads for Squads program, and the Army is looking at getting some new systems as well, kind of off-the-shelf stuff. So could be some business opportunities there. That's what we have for you this week, and we will see you next week.